opportunity lead in the ball game.
The key is at least get one run in here.
Swings this one. Going to be fielded by Brown. 2 down.
That's a big second out right there. Slim lead. Now he's got a chance to get out of this thing without any major trouble.
Desson in the batter's box. And he needs to come through here with 2 down. A liner headed for the hole. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on this.
Now let's get back on this ball game, and Steve, that ought to send these. It's going to be to Jesus. Last night, Blues. Jays picked up the win. Now in the third of this 3-game set, they'll try to go for the sweep against Baltimore.
On this ball club's been playing pretty well of late. 6 wins in their last 10 games. And a lot of this has to do with their patience they're showing at home plate.
Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get in now. Then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
Epps is the batter. Swinging a liner to right center. That should be a base hit. There's the run, and it gives them the lead.
Perfect situational hitting. This is exactly the time you want to go the other way.
And what we're talking about is taking the ball where it's pitched. It's outside, go the other way. Desson is up now, and I have a feeling he's taking a real good look at the fact that bases are loaded.
Well, base hit here will give him a much-needed insurance run.
Here's the first on the ground to second. And he's up with it. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. So they score 1 run, 2 hits. And for those of you catching up with us, hi. I'm Gary Thorne, along with John Clark and Steve Phillips, bringing you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Carvajal at the plate now. Last time up, flew out. This one's grounded meekly to first. Braves. And that's out number 1 as he takes it to the bag. Right on the trade deadline now. Here's the race in the East. Brought to you by State Farm. Yankees in first place. It's the Blue Jays in second. In third, the Red Sox. Orioles fourth. And it's the Rays in the last slot. And there.
Out right here. Obviously, the critical time of the game right now is short. Offensively, they need extra base. They need a double. Get the scoring position. Get a triple here. Get yourself in a position with productive outscores and runs.
Yeah. For the Blue Jays now.
This is where the manager earns money. Let's get the Blue Jays off.
He sends this one in the air towards center. Now it's 2 down.
Look at the Baltimore Orioles right now. Runners in scoring position.
Steve, how about the arm today? How's he?
So I think staying in the ball.
One bounce onto the wall. And Laurie crosses the plate.
Well, you see, hit down to the zone a little bit, but he got a good piece of wood on it and drives it.
You're right about that. And that is the best one he hit him.
Well, I'll tell you what, he changed it down to the zone. It's a solid piece of hitter.
Yes, his batting.
This was an outstanding performance today. I mean, that's good starting pitching right there. He won't be able to start it, but he pitched it.
Still taking his first hit of the ball game. Drive. That's foul. In the air to center field. One away. Runner on his way to third. Lineups won the most. We look at our leaderboard. He scored over the last 10. The one, Blue Jays. Third, the Maryland. Fourth, the Orioles. They are
For their stretches during the season, every team struggles to score runs. These two teams right now, these last 10 games, have found a way to be able to throw runners across the board. They're doing it in every single way conceivably possible. They're doing it with power. They're doing it with speed. They're complete offenses, and the pitchers better be good, or their ERA is going to skyrocket.
and that's foul ball. Pitch. Now bouncing ball to short. Nolan. And he'll just give it himself back in the out.
How the Blue Jays are doing this year rank-wise in the American League. First of all, second batting. They're number 2 in on-base percentage, giving them after opportunity.
The runner's heading, and it's fouled off. This one in the air towards. That's the third. Score once on 2 hits, 1 man. Blue Jays out in front right. Nolan. No start there in the last inning. Right.
Nobody out in the ninth. You know what they're trying to do? They need to bring the absolutely pressure on the pitcher.
Now, his throw.
Two, so they need to get people on. Runners in scoring position.
Hendry in the box now. And the already plays off.
Side, pretty good pitch, but it hurt.
Sharp right to that slider, 1 and 2. the ball. 2-2. For 2.
Tell you what, the fastball, triple digits. It's an absolute hitter. Gets out so quickly. There's
Armstrong settling in. Hit by a pitch his last time up. He wants to get some hacks in here. First pitch on the way. Right one. Line drive left of the back. Foul. The pitch. Fastball is a waste pitch that time. 1-2. 1-2 pitch. And a grounder is at the last out. And on first, we're out. That's
win, Gary. They did what they needed to do to pull this one out. You have to be feeling pretty good about the way they played today.
And we like to recognize outstanding performances in our games. Let's do it. And Steve, how do you send these folks home? Braves is the batter now. A win in their last contest for the Jays. And so they cleaned up with a 3-game sweep against the Orioles.
Well, this is a team that's starting to find its flow right now.
2 down here in the inning. Runner on his way to third. And fans, look out for next Tuesday. It'll be Neftali Feliz and the Texas Rangers. They'll be in Detroit to take on the Tigers. It's going to get underway at 7 Eastern. Nixon at the plate. And look now at the pitch type distribution. One of the hallmarks of line shot to center field. And in there, the Blue Jays with a run. And he's still going on his way to third. There's the throw. And they will tag him out at second. Able to drop. And if you're just tuning in, Rogers Center, that's where we are in ideal weather here in Toronto.
A tough loss here for this crowd today, but boy, do they see some kind of pitching performance.
All right, here we go. It's that time. And you don't often get the bats going in the. Yes. Toronto won last night. I'd like to bring out the drums here tonight, hoping to sweep 3-0 against the Rays. Now the first pitch. Swing a hot shot. Dive. Davis, he's got it. And he gets the force at second. That is a tremendous defensive effort.
What a great.
Place to watch a game indoors here at Tropicana. It's perfect. He'll start us out here in the last inning of regulation. Here's the pitch. Swing, lines this one back up the middle. And he's on. That's the go-ahead run.
Well, a great job right there by the first hitter this inning to get on base. And, a lot of big innings are started with that first guy getting on. You have one or two big innings in a game, and that can be the difference in the outcome.
Duffy at the plate. Well, he digs in here, Steve. A golden opportunity to be the hero.
And with nobody out, they need to find a way to advance the runner into scoring position.
And Duffy's got himself the single. The runner's going around second on his way to third.
They tried to go down with that 0-1 pitch, but it gets blasted right back for the base hit.
But the way he went after that in the box, Steve, it looked like he might have been guessing down there.
Well, I'll tell you what, you have to make contact behind in the count. He got a pitch over the heart of the plate and took advantage of it.
Slide to right. Paul. One way. Runners on the move. Out at third as they tag him.
Oh, beautiful looking double play right there. A pitcher's best friend.
That shortens the inning, shortens the number of pitches that have to be thrown. It's all about defense.
Gary, strength to get.
Oh, and Duffy takes out, trying to steal third. Quick happen. Gets right here. Steve, let's take a look at what we've got from the pitcher.
Okay, take a look while these kind of balls are happening. Well, the lefty's really using his off-speed pitch effectively.
Boy, another big chance for Toronto. Here's the first pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
That changeup away is one of the most effective pitches because when the hitter's
and the double steal is on. Oh, and they get that one on the out. Couldn't get the double part of it. He's running toward second. And it's fouled away. Well, he's running, taking off for second. Fouled away.
Well, nice defensive approach right there. Pitch down in the strike zone below the knees, but he couldn't take that chance, and he just gets enough on it to foul it off.
Oh, there he goes for second. And that's another foul ball. Trying to steal second. And he fouls off another one. Oh, and he takes off for second. Swinging a high chopper towards the hole. They're out 2 away. A little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen. Good hitters just thrive in situations like this.
A swing, a ball hit high, deep into right field. And gone! A home run. That could be the game winner. A little distance now, increasing their lead 1-3.
All right, now Toronto's going to be pretty darn happy with their offensive approach.
And he starts him out. First pitch is a slider in there, 0-1. Steve, in these extra inning ball games, the bullpen's loving it while they're watching the offense pile up runs in the top half of an inning.
Well, it's been such a great battle. They can't let up now. Try to finish this thing off.
He sends this one in the air towards center. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. But they strike for 3 runs here thanks to 2 home runs in the inning. He's gaining the upper hand here. Green is the batter. He had a single in his last time up. Pitch on the way. Here's a curveball that bounces to the plate. One 0 on the way. Up the middle, and it's through. That's a base hit.
Well, that's the start they wanted right there. You get the first guy on with the inning, no outs. Big things could happen now.
And Geyer's in the box. Grounded out his last time through. Here's the first one. There's as well. Straight away, center field. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in. It's Hall at the plate. He's had 1 hit 4 times up. One out, man on first. Here's the delivery. Lays off that one inside. Ball one. Pauses, and now the 1-0. There's a swing and a smash. That's the second out of the inning.
That's about as easy as it gets. He could have caught that one in his back pocket.
And it's Bowen batting. Last time up, flew out. The first pitch, it's fouled off. He deals and swung on a playable fly ball to the final out. And you just saw it, folks. That's going to be the last play of this game.
Well, they picked up a big run in the final inning, Gary, and then held the lead. And the visiting team going home happy.
Now let's take a look back on this ball game and see who our player of the game is.
When a lot of guys hit meaningless home runs that don't decide the game.
And Steve, they're able to put this one away in the record books. It's Greinke at the plate. Ground out victim last time through. Here's the delivery. It's strike fastball.
Well, that's what you like to see. Power going against power. That two-seamer with great movement, and the batter swinging for the fences. The pitcher won this battle.
Here it comes. And it goes foul. And he gets under that one. Thought he could make a play there, but it didn't happen.
Well, with the way we keep tracks of pitch counts right now, you know 0-2, the pitcher wants to put him away. The fact that he has to throw another pitch just tells you how defensive a swing the hitter had to keep it going.
Curveball, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
On this 1-2 count, the batter has to protect the plate. The numbers indicate he's willing to chase if you throw it out of the zone.
Strike three called on the fastball. What away.
A good two-strike fastball in on his hands. He couldn't pull the trigger.
It's LeMahieu at the plate. Trying again here, just 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on the way. This one's bounced up the middle. De Jesus. Throw to first, gets him in there, 2 down. Girardi. That struck out swinging last time. High-speed pitches in there.
Boy, he throws that curveball with such great bite to it. It just breaks it like it's falling right off the table here.
It's the delivery. Oh, And when that curveball such a good pitch, it forces hitters to have to come to the plate.
Well, and listen, it's so good. And
I think that's an issue.
it's still early in the game, though. So I'd be surprised if they make the move this early. They may just getting prepared.
Fetterman will be called on to pitch. Brings him into close.
Fans going home unhappy with this one. Their offense not good at doing that. The opposing just shut them down. Wow.
And as they said in our broadcast, we still some lucky winners. The players of the game.
He had everything working for the game, keeping the hitters off bounds. That's the way you pitch. Everything was working, and that's why they got it for performances like this. And Gary, that's why we named him our player of the game.
Game here in the pitching, the better part of it.
3 runs not be enough in this game. Oh,
This is Gary Thorne. Dixon at the plate. Steve, we talk about game-turning situations. This is one of them.
no question about that. Things can change completely right here.
And this at bat already 0-1. First pitch was a strike. Now the Blue Jays losing their line. They're trying for the triple steal. Fouled away. And they're looking to bounce back from that one. A resilient team so far this year.
Yeah, and they've had very good bounce back ability, and let's see how they do in this game.
One away. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that's 2. A double play.
Gary, you get a chance to look at this double play on the replay, and this is an outstanding effort to make the catch, get to the bag, and make the throw. That's a rally killer.
And that's going to deny the chance at a big inning here. Duffy. Oh, and there they go. This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. And that's going to do it in this half inning. They pick up no runs on a hit, and they leave 2 on. This one's still tied up in Toronto. It'll be the bottom third of the order coming to the plate. Fetterman in the batter's box. Steve, let's take a look. Look at his pitching performance.
You know, when he's throwing the ball down on the zone like this, these lefty hitters have to stay behind the ball to drive it. They just don't seem able to do that. They keep swinging and hitting the top part of the ball. This clearly can trouble a manager. I mean, he's walking a lot of guys, and they're putting the ball in play against him. Sooner or later, this thing could explode against his play.
And it's fouled off. Steve, scoring-wise, we're looking at numbers that continue to pile up here. He's almost having to strike out everybody now to leave those runners on.
He's going to have to throw more strikes to get those strikeouts. And
he takes off for third. A ball hit high and deep, left center field. This ball is way back there. And he drops back to the warning track to pull it in. And that keeps the runners at first and second. And be sure to tune in next Friday. We'll see Justin Upton and the Arizona Diamondbacks face the Giants at AT&T Park. We hope you'll be there. Things get underway at 10 Eastern.
Really looking forward to calling that game. It's got a chance to be a very interesting matchup between those two teams.
Now the first pitch. And this is bounced foul to left side. 0-1 offering from Moore. Gets him to commit to that pitch, and he's down 0-2.
Well, this late in the ball game, up over 20 pitches in this inning alone, and it makes you wonder how much longer they can keep him in this ball game.
Struck out swinging last time. 2 men on and 2 men out. Swung on line to right center field. That one in the alley. This could be 2 or more. This one rolls through to the wall. And he will score from second base. And another run is in. And he'll stop at second base. That'll be a 2-run double.
Oh, this is great patience at the plate. He lets the ball get deep in on the plate, comes in toward his hands, keeps his hands inside the ball, and drives it the other way.
You make yourself a whole different ball player if you can take the ball the other way as he just did. Nixon at the plate. He homered earlier in the ball game. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he got that slider. He thought that's where he wanted it. He's
going to try to steal third. There's a swing, line drive, center field. And yet another hit there, seeing the ball well. And the run is in. They're losing in this ball game, and they may be a little concerned about what's going on the mound. A couple up in the bullpen.
Well, I think they're going to need to get a fresh arm in there soon. We're seeing the telltale signs of fatigue right now.
Duffy at the plate. Show no mercy. And the offense is going. You don't give up at bats, and they're not.
Now, Garrett, as you can see, this offense just keeps on rolling, keeps on producing. How don't you keep on rolling, Garrett?
He's running toward second. This one's grounded near third, foul. Here's the pitch. Got fooled on that one. Takes a cut at a ball. He has a 5. For 16 lifetime against the Rays. And the first pitch. He swings on that 0-0 delivery, misses the fastball. Strike one.
I mean, look, they don't have great chances as it is, trailing by this much in the game. But if they
that one's drilled to short, and Laurie's got himself a base hit. Now here comes a run into the plate, and he scores.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He manages to drive a high 0-1 base hit. Patient pitch recognition.
Sure looked like the hitter decided he wasn't going to get behind 0-2. He was going to wail.
No, he was aggressive, no question about it. How to pitch again.
Graves is batting. Singleton scored his left. They're going to try for a double steal to the left side. And the throw And he scores from second base.
Well, he's having a heck of a day so far. It's his third hit of the game in this one. They just can't seem to find an answer for him.
Yes, batting now. Boy, this lineup is just pushing the pitching right now. Tough to get anybody out. Oh, both runners back up the middle. Oh, man, was that close. That was right back at him. Somehow he got out of the way. And Laurie crosses the plate. Losing right now in this ball game, and they may need some help out of the pen. Pressure arm is up.
Well, we see some real signs of fatigue out of this pitcher right now. The velocity drop, flattening out. They need to get somebody in there.
Dixon up at the plate. Steve, he's facing that Toronto lineup today. What is he thinking about?
Well, for Fausto Carmona, it's about movement, and more movement. Problem is he gets so much movement, sometimes he can't control it.
And the runners go. And he swings and hits this one foul. Oh, and there they go. He fouls off another one. There he goes, headed for third. You're out. Got it. And they're able to avert any more damage. Side retired. It's Hall at the plate. He'll start the ninth. And here's the first one. Oh, and that one runs in and gets
Fastball, that has to hurt. He gets to go on first base, but not without taking a bruise for his efforts.
at the plate.
Take a look at the new runner in the game right now, and obviously this could be a real loss if he's out for instance.
Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. Gets one at second. And the double play, they got a vote. Oh, there is the batter now. Grounded out his last time up. He delivers. Swinging a line into right center. And that's through a base hit.
Now this one's coming to the inside front of the plate, but he manages to put the bat on the ball and drive it to right field.
We call that a muscle hit, Steve. He just muscled that to the opposite field.
Wow, runs.
The pitch. Swung on grounder. This might be it. Duffy. And on to first for out number 3, and that's going to do it.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
All right, here we go. It's that time. We're going to take a look at our player of the game.
Yeah, I mean, this guy came out and made this team look like world beaters today. A couple of hits, and he went big fly. All in all, it adds up to a nice day's work, and they come away.
And Steve, it seemed like they knew from the get-go they had Dixon at the plate. Steve, we talk about game-turning situations. This is one of them.
No question about that. Things can change completely right here.
And the runner from second on his way home. He scores. They got the production first. 1-zip. And that makes 2 runs in. 2-run single on one. Now we'll take a quick look at the Orioles and how they are positionally on the diamond. And scouting those fielders, John.
Well, Matt Wieters has all the tools to be a special player.
Oh, both runners on the move. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time. That's 3 down. Great. And doing the pitching, it'll be Zach Greinke. He's starting the game for Toronto. As he gets into this Baltimore lineup, Steve, strategy-wise,
well, I think the lineup has to figure with Zach Greinke him out. You've got to get to him early before he gets a feel for his secondary pitches. He can locate that fastball. A lot of great pitchers, that's what you need to do.
well, the Blue Jays with a loss last night. That was game 2 of this 3-game set against Baltimore. Here's the first pitch. Big cut at that one, and he missed it. 1 strike. That last one, not a good game. A big disappointment.
And they bounced back before. They just have to go in and regroup and try to get this one right here.
Here's the pitch. Swing and line up the middle. And he's got himself a single. Got to try to make it home here. And the run is in.
This separation boys at the plate. 0-2 coming up with a big base hit.
You got to keep battling, and that's what he did, even though that pitch was away. And it's going to be a good weekend. Starting on Saturday, it'll be Matt Kemp and the Los Angeles Dodgers. In Atlanta, the Battle of Braves at Turner Field. Start time 7 o'clock. He sends this one in the air towards center. And it's in there. He continues to get on. That's hit number 4 in this game. Toronto is a position to get something done.
Talk about a guy who's just wearing out the opposition. That's a 4-hit game for him. He is locked.
And the runners go. Swings down. Really that. That's 1 down. Runners on move.
In this game, and obviously a jam for the guy up and deliver.
He's how he swings, hits this one very high, deep, left center field. A 3-run shot. He knocks in a 3-run homer. They lead by 6.
Darn happy with their
First one. Back at a play behind home. Here's the delivery. Here's a big swing and a miss. 0-2.
Unbelievable. It's right there. He starts it off the plate, and he breaks it back over the outside corner of the plate. That's a backdoor slider. What a devastating pitch.
Here's at second and third. Away. And the first pitch. Missed that one for strike one. Here's the delivery. This straight away left. 2. Chance here to see the pitching staffs of the low by State Farm. Number 1, the Yankees. Second, the A's. Blue Jays third. Indians fourth. And the Mariners fifth.
You take a look at these pitching stats, how successful they've been limiting the opposition and unscored. Can go along.
That's going on in a liner here. And it's good. The O's should score. And another run comes through. Safe at second. Real nice play here. He's going to end up with a double, and only because of the effort at the last second.
Well, you're right. If he goes direct to the base, he's out. To the right side, extends it, touch it, he's in safely. Great. That's why the shine right here. It's just pretty real, Garrett.
I'm looking at a determination right now. He's a crucial outfit.
That hit right there, Gary. They're making a game out of it. They're not going down easy.
I think would be sentenced. Sudden. First pitch, AB. Right center. That. And he's in there.
You know, this is one of those self-defense swings right there on that pitch coming inside on him. It jammed him. He's out with a hit.
That's not up. He swings, that's a ball to right field. They do it as they put that one away. 4 runs on just 3 hits and 1. Baltimore trying to get back into a position to challenge. Lineup coming up. For those of you just joining in, I'm Gary Thorne along with John Kruk and Steve. We bring you Major League Baseball here on 2K Sports. Justin is back. He homered back in inning number 2. He delivers. He fouls another one off. He walks and 2 out for the man on first. On the first pitch, the 0-0 delivery. It's a ground ball.
Look at the and how that's bases. 8th and batting average of runners in scoring position. Top 10 in ERA. Pitching a major reason why this team wins games. Pitching and defense the key. Pitching particularly.
And this at bat already 0-1. First pitch was a strike. Here's the pitch. This one's grounded foul wide of first. Swings and grounds this one foul wide of third. Foul off. On the way. Here, ball, strike 3. Ball retired. So no runs, 2 hits, and they strand 2. And it'll be the Blue Jays coming right up. Up next. Yep. We'll start us up. last inning of regulation. And starts him out here. Oh, and he offers at the circle change and misses. Oh,
Hack was such a speed.
lifted to deep right field. Back for it and puts it away.
They followed the scouting reports to a T. They played the outfield back that time, and he hit it right into the deep.
Hula gets a shot here. Bounced into a fielder's choices last time. Hard grounded to short. Double. In time for the out. Excellent play. He's had one hit 4 times up. Pitch. Swung on a fly ball heading towards the corner and right. And that's going to do it in this inning. Well, but that only needed Armstrong in the back. Batter's box. He's going to be the first at bat all half ninth. Carson will be the new pitcher. He comes into close for Toronto.
Well, they've got themselves right where they want to be. Now it's up to the closer to come in.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just misses and he falls behind 2-0.
Know what they're trying to do. They need to get somebody on and bring the time to the plate. That's absolutely critical. Pressure on the pitcher.
Slider bends in for the strike.
Great rotation on his breakout right here. He hit the perfect spot. The hitter just gave up on it.
Here's a swing. And it's fouled off. Here's a fly ball straight away left. 1 away.
Went out here ninth inning. They still need to, so they need to get people on and advance base. Do what they have to do to get runners in scoring position. First base hit here.
Carvajal at the plate now. He had a 2-run single in his last appearance. Curveball.
Curveball right there. Pretty good pitch. Going to get hurt.
On the outside corner, 1-1. Grounded softly to short. Lowry's there. And there are 2 down.
Well, they need one. They line up behind the pitching. Out, put it in play and make the play.
Ian's back. Nice. He takes it inside, 1-0. Foul that one away. Off another one. One, two. Swung on and missed, and this game's history.
Toronto comes away with the win, Gary. They did what they needed to do to pull this pretty good on the way they played today.
And it's time to award our player of the game, don't you think? You know what they Steve, they're able to put this one away in the record books. Yes, up at the plate. Steve, we talk about game-turning situations. This is one of them.
No question about that. Things can.
There's a swing of the ball hit high and deep to right center, going back. It's up against the wall and about. That first run is in. And the second run comes around. There's the throw. Not in time with that throw. He's on at second. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get active.
You know, it's still early in the game, though. I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just getting prepared in case they need to go there. You know, he's found himself in quite a predicament right here on the mound, Jerry.
And you know he's trying to find a way to get out of this. Already down by 2. They don't want to give up anymore.
Well, this is where the value of the power pitcher comes into play. Get the strikeout. Don't let the runners advance.
Here's the pitch. Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. That's the second out. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that first run scores. Duffy at the plate. Just one player picking up after another, Steve. This is a good offensive show going on. And he's going to try to swung on, hit. And that'll get him aboard. They're on a roll. And the run is in. Openings for this lineup offensively. Don't give it to them now because they are hot.
Well, ball down in the strike zone. Not too many hitters can go down and get one right there in that tick.
He's running. Popped him up. And there's the third out. They pick up 4 hits in the inning. Cordero at the plate. Well, a win last night for the Red Sox. So after splitting the first 2 of the 4, they come into game 4, 2-1 now against Toronto. 2 for 3 thus far. Runners. At second and third with 2 outs. And he starts him out. Lined right at the second baseman. That's in there. Should score the runner. And a second run is in. And he's on board. Crediting with 2 RBIs on the base.
Well, he's having a heck of a day so far. It's his 3rd hit of the game in this one. They just can't seem to find an answer for him.
Duffy at the plate. Well, we've seen this club's offense drilled towards the hole. And he throws it away. Red Sox baseball here towards the end of the season. Tonight's game, the last against Toronto. A division rivalry. They face the Rays. That'll be a 3-game series. Following that, a division rivalry against the Blue Jays, a team that bested them in the last series between the two. On the way, swung on, get down the left field line, into the corner, and goodbye, home run. The production for the Jays goes on. With that 3-run homer, they just extended their lead.
Blue Jays just continue to do damage. They're flying around the bases today.
Fresh count on DeJesus. Here it comes. Swing and a hot shot. Oh, and he makes the catch. He was just trying to get out of the way that time. He ends up. And it's Braddock now coming to the plate. He homered back in the 5th. And he takes it inside, 1-0.
Well, it's getting late right now. They're down a bunch, so they need a big inning here. They can't wait till the 9th to try to come all the way back. They need to try to do something now. A outstanding effort from the Blue Jays today. They showed up to play right from the start.
Come to that point where we take a look back and say, who made a difference? And Steve, it seemed like they knew from the get-go they had it. This was going
All right, now Toronto's got to be pretty darn happy with their offensive approach.
First one to Laurie, and here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. And they'll record the out at first base. Good timing on that play.
They might not have been able to get him out at the plate, but a short run over to first, and he still retires his man.
Yes, up now. He flew out his last time up. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field. And the sides retired as they head into the dugout. And so Girardi is the batter. Steve, what are the numbers for him on the mound today?
Well, you know what? Pitch to your strength. You're a high ball pitcher. You get a lot of fly ball outs right here, but keeping it in the ballpark.
Fung will be coming on to take over on the mound as the Blue Jays bring in their reliever. Line shot into center field. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. This one rolls through to the wall. And the throw tagged at home, and he is out of there.
Well, in this situation, coming into the game a little bit cold, you're going to do anything you can to get on base. You need base runners. Gary's still dealing with that one-run differential, one out here in the seventh inning. And again, I think it's about making plays right now and offensively forced.
Slowly on the ground to third. And that's in plenty of time for the out. Anthony settles in. Had a base hit his last time. Up. Buchanan coming in to hurl. He'll be relieving for the Blue Jays now. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Two outs here in the seventh inning. You need to make a play behind your pitcher. He's going to pitch to contact. Somebody's got to step up, make the play, get the out, and then get back in.
Grounded up the middle. Lowry's there. He'll throw on to first, and that'll do it for this half inning. So no runs on one hit and nobody left on. Blue Jays still out in front. Yep, at the plate. Hey, let's take a look at what we got from the pitcher.
You throw that fastball down, the hitter's got to go down, get it.
He sends this one in the air towards center. That one's taken care of. Graves at the plate now. Ground out victim last time through. There's the pitch. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. He got that slider in the strike zone. He got the hitter out in front, the swinger.
He fouls that one off. He swings. It's a ball to right field. 2 away. Nixon at the plate. 0 for 2 thus far. It's fouled away. Here it comes. There's a hard comeback earlier. And he throws on to first. That'll retire the side. It's called Conine has a turn in the box. He'll lead it off here. Inning number 8. And here's a quick chance to look at how this guy has been mixing up his locations to this lineup.
I think he's been in pretty good.
There's a swing and a smash. One away. Jesus headed for third. There's the throw, and he is safe at third ahead of that play.
Well, the runner advances to third on this one. Obviously, he would have liked to have driven him in, but at least he advanced the run.
Now he needs someone to pick him up and deliver that RBI. Swung on and ripped towards second.
A perfect situational hitting. This is exactly the time you want to go the other way.
And what we're talking about is taking the ball where it's pitched. It's outside. Oh, to Jesus running. Runners at first and third, one away. First one, Duffy takes off. Lined, foul towards third. He's running towards second. 0-2. He's running. A swing and a foul off to the right side. Oh, there he goes for second. You're out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, second out in the inning. Uh-oh, they completely botched that one. The throws to the wrong. And if you just joined our broadcast. Great to have you on board. 2K Sports Major League Baseball. I'm Gary Thorne. Steve Phillips and John Crook. It's Greinke at the plate. Will start us out here in the last inning of regulation. Fastball is in there. It's 0-1.
You got to force and earn it right now. I think you've got to throw strikes, Gary. No free passes. No hit by pitchers. Don't pitch them inside. Throw away. You don't want to leak one inside and give up a home run.
On the ground to first, Graves. And he'll step on first for out number one.
Well, offensively right now, you've got to force the issue. You're running out of time. You've got 2 outs left in this game, Gary. And I think that from the managerial perspective, he's got to think about putting runners in motion if he gets them on, try to make something happen.
Pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Looks at the fastball in there and it's quickly 0-2. A line drive toward short. Lowry's there. Throw will pull him off the bag. He'll leave it first. Girardi batting now. Crippled in his last appearance. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. 2 retired here. It's LeMahieu at the plate. Rounded out last time. Casey will come in and pitch as Toronto brings him into close.
Well, they've got the...
Oh, and he takes off. And is out trying to take second.
What a huge win this was. A must-win situation, and they got done a critical game, and they live to fight another day, Gary.
Let's do it. Here's our pair of the game.
And for our listeners' benefit, and for you also, Karen, I would like to avoid some sort of cliche, but it never stops being true. You can't have enough starting pitching in Major League Baseball. And he gave a command performance today in this one, showing just why having that starting pitching is so vital.
And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
No question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
And until next time, this is Gary Thorne. RBI chance, Brett Laurie. He'd like to make contact here. And when you got the bases loaded like this is the opportunity you look for in a game. It may not come again.
Well, when you have a lead, you want to keep adding to it. A big opportunity here to spread the margin.
The pitch. And he fouls another one up. There's a swing and a ground ball. He picks it up. The second for one. And that's two. A double play. They pick up 3 hits in the inning. They leave the Sox full. And the Yankees. It is. It's a New York kind of site, and no better place to be than here at Yankee Stadium.
For a free pass to put the go-ahead run on first base, that's a mistake no matter what it is.
There's a swing, line drive, center field, and it gets down. A 3-for-4 game. Good hitting job.
But just what his team needed. He continues to swing a great bat. 3 hits from now in this ball game, and he's on with no outs.
Graves up at the plate. He homered earlier in the ball game. Now it's swinging a shot toward second. One. Double play. I know an area can get a little rough, Steve. Nice turn on the double play.
Just the way they draw it up. Great pivot by the shortstop. In this critical situation, fireworks ready to go off.
Struck out swinging his last time up. That'll do it as they put that one away. They get a man to third. Ruda. Now he's going to get things going here. Home half, 7th inning. Two down. Runners at first and second. First pitch on the way. Just missed that one for strike one.
But almost an impossible pitch to hit right there. That slider down and away. Only thing.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. And that one's put away to retire the side. And it is Aldrich at the plate. Had a home run back in the...
Well, things came together for New York today. A lot of contributions from different players and leads them on to victory.
Always like to recognize the player. What an outstanding affair.
Here is ball.
And here we've got Coleman to hit. Steve, what are the numbers for him on the mound today?
Well, you know what? Pitch to your strength. You're a high ball pitcher. A lot of fly ball outs right here, but keeping it in the ballpark.
And he's on now. That's going to be another hit for them. Tagged at home, and he is out of there. So they can't figure anything. It's Jesus Montero to lead it off. He flew out his last time up. Last trip to the plate came away with a nice single off Cahill.
You know, he was sitting on that four-seam fastball this time again, just waiting for that pitch, setting him up to try to drive another one.
He waved at that breaker and misses, and an 0-1 count. He's batting now late in this game, only one out.
And the defense looking for the double play.
Oh, to Jesus running. He grabs it. Over to second for one. And they get it. They turn two.
I'm not sure he's going to come back out for more. He wants his team to try to get him a run right here. He's given everything he can.
Jesus Jr.
Well, they treated their hometown crowd to a phenomenal pitching performance in this one. A big win on the shoulders of their pitchers.
Now we got the highlights. I want to show you who we're giving this Player of the Game award to. Trevor Cahill working on the mound. What a job.
You know, when you're facing a tough pitcher, it doesn't take long to realize that we're in for a tough day. And this team found out very.
And as they put the victory up.
The guys getting interested. Brett Laurie up at the plate, itching to come up big for a hit for his teammates.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And he scoops it up. One. And there's two. A double play.
They get it done on the road. Not an easy thing to do.
Like now to take the Player of the Game. That's pick. And with this win, they're taking their first.